Greetings and welcome, fellow adventurers, to another episode of Let's Play Divine Divinity. The last we left off, we have finally found Zanvalor, and have been transported to a place where we can become the Divine One. Although, upon coming here, we have been caught in a trap where we have to defeat a succubus. If I can find him. Yeesh, this place is big. I mean, she's probably over here, but best to check everywhere anyway. Ooh, did I actually gain any new skills? No. Real bomb. I don't care about those. The portal, but it has a symbol that I don't have to scroll for. Kind of pointless to me to have that right now. Probably not back here. Well, may as well fill out the map. Hey, where the heck is she? You know, it is kind of sloppy of any survivors from the last tour to leave this place unattended. Some way. Of course the Black Ring or whatever evildoer of the day would come and, you know, put a tap on it if they knew this place existed. Kind of the heroic location version of a rat infestation. I am dispatching these things almost as quickly as dealing with the rats. Although I do suspect the game is probably designed so I probably would have come here a little bit earlier. But could have been getting into Stormfist Castle a little bit sooner than that.
I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much.
And we're doing this stuff again. Kinda do want that. Really need this toy dragon. At least I don't think it's necessary. How badly over the limit are we? Not that badly.
I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much.
But now it doesn't matter that much. Doesn't look like there's anything over this way either. Way at least I can find it when I need it. If I need. This does feel like a location we'll probably be coming back to at some point. Okay. You have defeated the succubus. The holy ground of the Council of Seven has been cleansed. Well done. Well done. Simple enough, but what are you supposed to do now? Let's gather the Council of Seven. An age ago or so, it seems to me, Reuben Ferrell, the former chairman of the Council, explained to me how this must be done. First we must find the 7 Council members. How do we find them? This home of the Council of Seven will find them for us. There are 7 balls and 7 statues, 1 for each race. When properly placed, the correct crystal ball with the correct statue will show you that race's chosen council member, no matter where they are or what they are doing. Where are these statues? They're in the north room of the council. I've never been there. We only used to go there in times of sorrow. A council member had died. Now, the 2 of us entering there is a sign of hope. What is the big gong in the center of the room where the statue stands? Can we use it to order food? The gong is called the gathering bell. Used to call a meeting of the Council of Seven. Whenever someone strikes the gong, 7 council members telepathically know they must come here. Well, why don't we just bash this gong then? Listen, child of ignorance. The last meeting was held over 600 years ago. Most of those council members are long dead. Must have been replaced by new council members, whether they guess it or not. They must be informed of their great honor. Most of them are dead? Gods. You mean there might still be some alive after 600 years? How did the new members get chosen? Actually, there's only one surviving member of the old council, young whippersnapper, and he's standing before you right now. This place, the Council of Seven chooses its own members. By correctly placing the crystal balls on the statues, a new member will be chosen by the enchantment. It then simply remains to tell them for them to accept the honor. Ye gods, you don't look 600 years old. Well, anyways, I suppose we better get to work with the statues and the balls then. Yes, indeed. Oh, and one more thing. Once you convince a member to come to the Council of Seven, all he has to do is say the following magical words. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. He will teleport immediately to this place then. Now then, time we start finding those council members. You're sure? So before I do that, let's go and retrieve all the stuff we've... Well, let's find out who belongs to who. Do we need to drag them?
I don't think I recognize this dwarf.
I'm familiar with the surroundings. Perhaps we ought to wait a while and scry again at a later time. May see more clues then. Well... Polanius?
Seen this elf somewhere before.
I remember now. I met that elf when I was serving as the Duke's Lord Protector in Stormfest Castle. What's the elf's name again? Yes, I remember. He's called Brontheon. I don't recognize this elf, but he appears to be in the Dark Forest. The elves regularly make camp there when they are on the way to or coming back from trading in Rivertown. I know who it is. His name is Brontheon. I met him when I was Janus's protector at Stormfest Castle. Brontheon? Yes, I recall that name. I believe he's an elven ambassador. I'm also sure that he will find him in a Dark Forest. Dark Forest is a big place. Yeah.
That's Martineus, the chief healer of Alaroth.
Oh, Martineus. An old friend of mine. I most likely find him in Alaroth. The way this is flashing, it almost makes me think there's something hidden behind there, but it's not. Okay. Frying Ball of the Wizards. Frying device automatically closes itself when the member is already in place of the Council of Seven. In this case, that would be me. I'm glad to see the magic believes me to still be alive. Some mornings I have doubts myself. Aye, so it is true you are a council member for the Wizards. You didn't believe me when I told you so before? Nay, I did not disbelieve you, good Sandalor, for it's very hard to believe that you are 600 years old. Very well then, I suppose. Yes, well, I better go now. Okay, over to the lizards.
I have a feeling that I know this lizard. It's so hard to tell from this angle.
I recognize this lizard. That's good old Gomu. He's a healer settled in Alaroth, but is currently living in the Blue Boar Inn. I heard he's there to help cure the plague and struck the section of Rivertown. You must go there immediately and ask him to come join the council. Do as you suggest. I think I already know where the Blue Boar Inn is. Okay, Flying Ball of the Orcs.
What is that? It looks like some sort of prison.
That's an orc prison. I know because I spent time in one. The new orcish member of the council appears to have been taken prisoner by his own kind. Where is this orc prison? Let me show you on the map. You can find them near Rivertown. The orcs are waging a horrible war there against the town. Oh. And finally, the imps.
This imp seems to be in an inn somewhere. Well, at least he looks like he's having fun.
I don't know this imp, but I do know where he is standing well enough. He's at the Ducal Inn in Vadistis. Very well. Alright, that seems easy enough. Let us go find the other council members. And also make sure that I've scoured every place. I think a lot of the council... Well, any monster was still left, but instantly killed when I finished off the succubus. Make sure there's nothing left of it. Zututix, the marked human, you saved poor me. I suppose you are wanting your teleporting stones back. You're the imp thief that stole my teleport stones. Zix the Zax, sorry I am to have grabbed your property. It was near to get me to this place. Here are stones again, all yours. How do you know I'm the marked one? Yux, Hottie, your aura. Hasn't any other told you have the well-endowed aura of a marked one? I can see it half a mile off. I can. You still haven't told me what you're doing here at the meeting place of the Council of Seven. Rude. I came search for historical knowledge. Zigzag is a historian, so he looks for history all the time, yes? When I came to this place trapped, I was by the sneaky succubus. You kill her, Zigzag's free. Take us next. You're a historian, can you tell me more about this place, and what exactly is happening to me? I was struck down by a bolt out of the blue. Now everyone, including you, is calling me the marked one. Just don't understand. Lorak Ziprit. Listen now. I start from beginning. All this world made by gods in time before there was death. They make trees, flowers, animals, rocks, and all sorts. That I could have guessed, but what good are the gods if they didn't make everything to start with? Zigurund Megarax. Shut up and listen. One of the gods called himself Lord of Chaos. He broke the rules and made intelligent creatures to be his slaves, built them demons. That succubus you killed is being an excellent example. Sticks? So demons were the first intelligent race? Zudix? Yes, indeed. They're the oldest and be hating the newcomers. They call all the rest like you and me. Other gods got angry at Lord of Chaos and tried to kill the demons. But that did not work so gods made their own intelligent races to fight them. Elves, humans, orcs, imps, dwarves, trolls, lizards, all of us who are not demons. Fact, understand? I remember my mother telling me stories about gods, but I never heard this. Zicoid. His long-buried history soon became clear that even with little mortal helpers to fight Lord of Chaos and his demons, good gods still going to lose. The good gods decide to play dirty. They left this physical world forever, and this sucked old Chaos Lord along with them. But he got stuck between the spirit and the physical plane. There, he trapped a place called Hell, grew around him. Understand? Not exactly. Rutix, good, at least you're paying attention. Nobody really understands what's happening to old Chaos. Now listen to more. Mortal races eventually kill all the demons. All demons go down to Hell to play with big bad Lord of Chaos, haha. Sometimes demons find ways to come back to the living. It has minds and tear up innocent people. The good gods, who now live only in spirit world, use certain mortals to become champions against evil. Look, when are you gonna get around to what happened to me? Religion is all very well, but... really nothing. Story get to you right now, fool. Sign of the gods chosen is one marked upon their skin, see? That's what Zandalor said, that I'm something called the Divine One. Ricksticks, you met Zandalor already? Didn't he explain all? Not in so many words. He's very shaken after his run-in with Succubus. I guess he's not as young as he used to be. Root. And go back now and bother Ring for histories for a bit. Come back later. Zigzags has been needing a bit of rest too. Zigzags will hang around here. Vikivix. Very well. I'll talk to more of you, but we'll have to be later. mean, good, I guess. Okay, did we clear out the rest of the map? I think so. Alright, can we now activate this portal egg? I didn't want to do it before. No, it is active. Guess I don't need anything special for that. Right.
I'll have to
Bring
drop
this with
something. I'm
us.
carrying too much.
And let's head over to Alaroth. Slowly walk over to Martanius. Did it unlock anything new? I mean, I noticed the path of this vine is here, but I'm guessing until all the council members are gathered, I'm not gonna have access. Which is fair enough. Oh.
I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much.
Alaroth has been invaded by orcs. Must rid the village of them. Indeed. This door is locked, but we do know the way in there. Guessing, okay.
I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much.
Hold the noise, what's all this disturbance? Look over here, my lady. Ah, the marked one took the bait. What bait? He? Enough of this. Attack him. Kill him.
Damn you! You win this time, but our paths will cross again.
Coward. At least stand and fight. Good thing most of the healers were gone. Alright, let's make sure that we've gotten rid of all the orcs here.
I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much. Oh, it's locked.
The point of a key if it doesn't open anything. Oh, no, it probably opens the chest. Well, in that case... Yeah, that could have been useful at some points, but... Hello, piggies. Well, as long as we are here... Hello, good old stash. You can have a friend. I'll be back for you. Alright, now we can at least move about. Just to make sure that all the orcs have been cleared out. Well, I think I have. It does appear all the houses are indeed clear. I'm not seeing any other orcs popping up. Alright, let's go see about getting Martinez. How did we get to it? There again, it was somewhere around here. Well, at least there's nobody down here. Guess that means it's been pretty safe. Where is the way up? Been so long I've forgotten what it looks like. As of course it's not here anymore. I suppose we could just try the straightforward method. Just knock on the door.
The door's locked.
Anyone out there? Help! You must help me. They locked me in here. Don't worry, I'll get you out in no time. Well, can I get you out in no time? No, I apparently cannot. I don't think any of them dropped a key. Alright, I guess we have to find a way in. Maybe there is a way into Martinez's house from down here. Just don't recall what it is. Where it is exactly, actually. Nothing stands out as a switch or anything, or the stairs. Unless something changed last time. Should be some stairs somewhere or something I can interact with. Alright, let's check the logs. I have no idea where I learned that information. Should be in here somewhere. Right, this is starting to vex me a little bit. I don't think anything would have changed too much since I was last here. Why can't I find it now? Nothing interactable that I can see. Well, nothing I can do about that right now. That'll do for this episode though. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.